Can a machine ever feel a moment? How are you different from a machine? Right now, you are in a moment. You are hearing these words. You are aware that you are hearing them. Let me ask you this. Are you merely processing information or are you experiencing something? Now think about a machine. A machine can process enormous amounts of data. It can recognize patterns. It can predict your next word better than most humans can. But here is the question that matters. Is processing the same as feeling? When we say feel a moment, what do we actually mean? Do we mean responding correctly? Do we mean producing the right output? Or do we mean something else entirely? Let us slow this down. When you feel a moment, there is a sense of being there. There is presence. There is a for-me-ness to the experience. The moment is not just happening. It is happening to someone. So let me ask you directly. Who experiences the moment in the case of a machine? A machine receives inputs. It transforms them. It produces outputs. But is there anything for whom this process matters? Often we assume that if intelligence increases, experience will automatically appear. But that assumption itself needs to be examined. Human intelligence and human experience are not the same thing. You can solve a problem without feeling anything about it. You can calculate without being present to the calculation. So when a machine solves a problem, why should we assume that something is being felt? Let me ask another question. Does a machine have a point of view? Not a programmed perspective, not a simulated stance, but a lived point of view. When you feel a moment, it is situated in a body. It has a location. It has vulnerability. It has stakes. You can be tired. You can be distracted. You can care for someone. Can a machine be tired in this sense? Can it care that it is processing? Can it lose something by being wrong? Some people argue that if machines become complex enough, experience will simply emerge. But emergence is not an explanation. It is a placeholder. It avoids the harder question. What exactly must be present for experience to arise at all? Across philosophical traditions, there is a recurring insight. Consciousness is not just a function. It is not just an output. It is not something that can be fully described from the outside. Experience has an inside, and this inside is not visible in behavior alone. A machine can perfectly imitate human language. It can speak about emotions. It can even describe suffering. But description is not the same as undergoing. So let me turn the question around. When you feel a moment, is it because you computed it correctly or because you are present to it? And what does presence require? Does it require embodiment? Does it require vulnerability? Does it require the possibility of loss? These are not technical questions alone. They are philosophical questions about what it means to be a subject. This is why the future of AI is not just about smarter machines. It is about how we understand ourselves. If we reduce consciousness to computation, we risk misunderstanding both machines and humans. Machines may become extraordinarily capable. They may assist us, challenge us, even surprise us. But feeling a moment is not about capability. It is about existence as a someone, not a something. So let me end by returning the question to you. When you feel this moment right now, what exactly is involved in that feeling? And once you see that clearly, ask yourself again, can a machine ever feel a moment? And what would it mean for us if it never does?